We're going to get this show started. You ready, Paul?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to PTZOptics Live. I'm Tess Protesto, and we stream every Friday from YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Thank you for hanging in with me right down to the wire in our pre-show. We figured it out within 60 seconds. That was all planned for dramatic effect. Anyways, this week is a really special week. Our team is in Las Vegas for the NAB show. And our main host, Paul Richards, is on location in Vegas to take us behind the scenes today and let us know what is going on. So, Paul, can you hear me? Oh, no.
Yes, I can. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. You scared me for a second. I thought I lost you there.
I'm here and... Yep. What?
Okay, so we're going to address the issue of the day. That's already started for me. I'm having a flashback to my show with Tom Sinclair. In your input, your vMix call, I see myself.
Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
It wasn't my fault. Yay!
That's my fault. I am sorry about that.
Okay, so let's go over to
I
Paul.
had you in the output.
No, it's okay. Let's take it over to you, Paul. Hi.
Hi, everybody. It has been a little crazy over here in Vegas. It's super hot out. I'm going to kind of pan around the room here and show you what it looks like. Actually, there's not a whole lot to see, but this is the green screen. I haven't had any time to set it up yet. And the show is crazy. I don't know if you saw this, Tess, but vMix is on the lanyard this year.
Whoa.
This must be their year. This is really incredible.
It really is.
So I thought that was really cool. I've got my controller.
Ooh, I see our buttons. You're going to be doing a lot of
I have a lightning
playing with
button.
that,
I haven't
right?
set that up yet.
Paul, don't think you're
That's
getting
gonna
off
be the
the
main
hook.
draw.
I'm going to take you into the lightning round.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're going to put you on the spot like I did a couple weeks ago and like we do with all of our guests. And we're going to take you to the lightning round. Sound good?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right. All right, coffee or tea?
Definitely tea and coffee. I like them both.
Yeah, Mac or PC?
PC, but I used to be a Big Mac guy for a long time. Now I'm all PC.
I think you're taking me to the dark side. Apple or Android?
Definitely Apple. I just got the iPhone 7 to record all this craziness, but what I found out was that there's no 3.5 jack, and I'm a little upset about that, but who cares?
Favorite book?
Right now, my favorite book is actually Bill Bryson, In a Sunburnt Country. It's all about Australia. I just finished it, and I really love Malcolm Gladwell.
Nice, very cool. Favorite movie?
Oh my gosh, I should have thought about this one.
I know,
probably
right?
Raging Bull by Martin Scorsese.
I never saw that, and that's weird. It's by Martin Scorsese.
Classic Robert De Niro.
All right, our new surprise question. Favorite candy?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I love candy. And I go between Kit Kats and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh my God,
Those
they're
are
two of my favorites, and I never knew that about you. All right, here's the tough one. If you could go back into history at any day and time, when would you go? Where would you go?
Well, I'm from Philadelphia, so I've thought about this one before, and I would definitely go back to the Declaration of Independence when we signed the paperwork to go to war for our independence here in the United States and make America what it is today.
Interesting. You've been waiting to tell us that one for a long time, huh?
I was like, when is someone gonna ask me where I want to go?
I know, right? Everybody's saying that your bandwidth seems pretty bad at the NAB show. Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna have to figure that out. I just got here, and we have the business class internet, so that could be an issue. But luckily, I'm guessing Tess, your live stream is still working good.
I think that my live stream is working well, and you guys can see yourself over here in the chat and let me know that. I wanted to keep the chat right up front with us today because Paul's on location. I wanted him to be able to see what you guys have to say, and since I'm in front of the green screen, I don't have my computer in front of me, wanted to make sure I could still pay attention to you guys today because I'm not behind the desk. And also, there was something else that we're trying today for the first time, which I'm super excited about because if you know me, you know I love social media. We're doing vMix Social down below. So use the hashtag VIP at NAB today so you can see your tweets and Facebook posts and Instagram posts, or comments, should I say, live. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And we've already queued some of them. I'm learning about vMix Social. Pretty cool, right, Paul?
Yeah, I really finally learned how to do it when we were setting it all up. And one of the things I love about it is the queue system, really allowing you to go out and search for any hashtag, any username, any post, and then pull it into your queue, and then go ahead and do another search for a different hashtag or a different post. And you can create a really dynamic queue of social media integrations. And I've done some 24/7 live stream before on YouTube where we just said, hey, tweet to this hashtag, and you'll automatically be shown up using vMix Social. But I realized that a queuing system is probably much better for like a professional live show where you can have kind of control over who gets displayed on your live, broadcast.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it, and it's something that I wasn't even aware of till recently. So let's see if during this show today I could get some queued up so, our viewers can actually see what they're saying. So we'll see if I can keep up with that. Should we talk about what we're doing next week?
Yes, that's a great idea. And I think this layout turned out great, Tess. I wanted to ask the viewers, do I sound okay? Does Tess sound okay? Everything working? My bandwidth is not going to be enough to be live streaming from here, obviously, which is great because Tess is really just connecting with me over vMix Call.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping throughout the show we should be able to get by. But yeah, let's talk about it. So I just got here. Let me show you guys a little bit of the booth here. Where did I end up putting that remote control?
Let me bring you full screen.
Oh my goodness.
So you can show us what's going on. So what's up with our booth right now?
Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay. So let me zoom out as far as I can here. So over here, you can see vMix is running. And right here on this shelf is going to be, you can barely just see it, this is going to be the vMix production bot, an 8 HD-SDI input live streaming system. And over here, this is our live streaming area, so I can take people over here and do a little green screen live streaming. Last year at NAB, we did this as well. And I have to say, it took a long time to realize exactly how all of this works. But I think we're going to have a much better setup this year.
Yeah.
On the other side of this booth, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show everything today. Our flight was delayed out of Philadelphia.
Is that what
happened? And we didn't get in until 4 in the morning.
Got you. I was worried.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on? Why aren't you posting on Instagram?
Over here, we're going to have a joystick controller. We're going to have 2 live streaming displays. On the far end, we're going to have Wirecast. So we're going to have the new Wirecast gear. And the new Wirecast gear is a 4 HDMI or 4 HD-SDI input live streaming box. And we're going to have the new auto tracking camera plugged into that. On the other side of the booth, we have the NewTek Nook. So the NewTek NDI is going to be all over here. Not as much as I'd like, honestly, because Matt Davis, our lead engineer, is not here. So the networking is kind of on me, which is not a good thing. But we're going to make it work. And the vMix production bot has 2 NIC cards. So one NIC is going to connect us to the internet. That's basically the network jack. And then another network jack is going to plug into the network with the NewTek TriCaster. And the NewTek TriCaster now supports IP camera control with our cameras. So that's really nice. And on the front of the booth, we're going to have a whole bunch of great stuff for live streaming. And we're going to have the new PTZ producer kits. And the producer kits are really great because they're less than roughly $4,000. And it's a pan tilt zoom camera, joystick, and an Intel NUC Skull Canyon, which Intel is super excited about. Intel's coming down to our booth to meet with us. Intel has 4 booths at NAB. They're really getting into the live streaming game, and they're excited to see our booth. So that's pretty much the layout there. Tess, nice. I did steal. I feel like,
sorry, go ahead. You brought
I did steal the comfortable mat.
That's what I normally stand on when I'm
standing on your feet for 7 days in a row is crazy.
You're gonna need it.
I brought the mat.
Paul went out and bought new sneakers, everyone, because he learned the hard way. And if anybody else has been at NAB, apparently your feet hurt after a while.
Yes.
Paul, I feel like an audience member today because I am like so excited to see what it looks like and what's going on. I've probably just as much as everyone else. So I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, okay, wait, I'm on camera. I have to focus. Guess what just happened?
What?
Our Sharp touchscreen monitor went onto standby mode. So let's just add that to the list of things that I'm having bad luck with.
Oh, gosh.
So I can't see anything on our second monitor.
Days.
Let's do this. Let me put it over to you because it just happened, and I'm going to unplug and go press the on button, and then I'll come right back, okay?
Sounds good.
Basically,
I'm just
going to
read the chat room here. Michael Holt is asking, is Tom Sinclair and Martin Sinclair related? They're brothers from another mother, says Prep Spin. And it's the concrete floor, all about relationships. It's true. There's a concrete floor here. We usually pay for double padded carpet, which is a great way to at least get people to rest their feet a little bit and feel okay. We also have a couch here. So if you're coming to the show, come hang out, rest your feet on our couch here. Merle Dixon's here. He's saying they're 19th cousins. Michael Holt, they say they look alike. And Texas Williams is saying yeehaw for the Four-Gras burgers for everyone. PI Engineering's here, and then Kim Harteethy as well. Next year, we're going to get more padding under the booth carpeting. And Tom Sinclair's here. I know he's at the show. I'm going to go head over there in a little bit, actually. And I'm really excited to see... we're going to actually have our booth connected to the vMix booth via vMix call. So I'm really excited about that as well.
Nice.
And
so
Tess
I just
is doing
fixed that.
Great over there. Good job.
And we're good. We're good. Just another small emergency that happens when you're live streaming.
Tess, what about the big announcement?
Do you want to do that now?
Let's do the big announcement. So,
all right, we told you we had a big announcement.
We wanted to talk about. I'm really excited about this.
I keep cutting you off, Paul. It's because your headphones are so quiet. I apologize for that. All right, everybody. Here's a big announcement for you. Get ready for this.
Introducing the first annual 2017 Streaming Awards. Now accepting nominations for several video production categories, including Best Show, Best Host, Best Co-Host, Best Producer, and much, much more. The 2017 Streaming Awards will air the last Friday in June. Visit www.streamingawards.com to nominate your favorite online live streaming show. Prizes include PTZOptics second generation live streaming cameras, video production software, and much, much more.
This is Paul's bright
Okay.
idea, I have to say.
So check it out, streamingawards.com. I don't know if anyone saw our show, The Brief History of Live Streaming. We had Tom Sinclair, we had Bruce Richardson, we had Joe Husson from US Broadcast, and we had a lot of great people. We had Andrew Haley from Wirecast Telestream. And we bring a lot of thought leaders together to kind of reflect on, this was in 2016, where the industry had gone. That was before Instagram Live. That was before a lot of the Twitter producer or Periscope producer stuff. So now I'd like to have that show again, and then followed by the 2017 Streaming Awards, where we're going to have lots of great giveaways, and just acknowledge the people in the streaming industry who are either using vMix or Wirecast or TriCaster to produce a show themselves. So this is take away all the television people, take all away the, high-end broadcast stuff, and people who are really live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and making either a living on it or creating a really great show. We want to have those people get nominated and have a public vote to just acknowledge the great work that's being done in this industry.
Yeah, definitely. I think that that's a great idea, Paul. I'm really excited for it. And there's going to be some major prizes involved, so you're definitely going to want to get involved in this. And yeah, I think it's just fun to show some appreciation for our growing industry and, the people that are really steering the path there.
And looks like in the chat room you're getting a few nominations yourself, Tess, for Best Co-Host.
Well, they are
Maybe
just
Best
too
Female
sweet.
Host.
I'm nominating Tom Sinclair for something.
So I want to ask you to do a quick audio change for me, Tess. The
You're gonna do a
audio
quick-
you're sending me... No, I need you to change something.
Okay.
If you double-click your... I'm hearing myself, basically, in the call. And I was wondering if the audio you're sending me could just be your microphone and not the master output. But I'm not even sure how to change that. So let's not worry about it. We'll just have to make sure we fix that for next show. So other than that, so that was the big announcement. I wanted to do so much more for this show, but we didn't get in until 4 in the morning. I got here at 9 a.m. I had to set up a bunch of stuff, and I wanted to have awesome stuff. So we're gonna have to do that for Monday. Is there anything else we have planned, Tess?
Well, I want to talk about the giveaways next week and basically everything, that we have going on next week. Do you want me to cover that, or do you want to cover that? Because I have to pull up one or the other because it might not work on top of the chat.
Good point.
All right, so let me just pull myself up here and get my overlays on. All right, so if you're at NAB, lucky you, but it's okay if you're not, because we are going to do a complete overhaul on NAB through Paul, who is going to be live streaming every day from NAB at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, from NAB onto our YouTube channel, and I will also be there from home to coordinate with him. We're using hashtag VIP at NAB to basically organize all the information that we are putting out for NAB. So if you want to keep up with what we're doing, you're going to want to follow hashtag VIP at NAB. Of course, we're doing amazing giveaways. Today we're giving away virtual sets and as well as a 75-word, what's the word I'm looking for? An announcer.
Voiceover.
Yes. Okay. Voiceover. I don't know.
Yeah, a voiceover. Yeah,
And
artist.
starting next week is Joy to the World. We are giving away a HuddleCam or a PTZ joystick. It's not a HuddleCam. It's a PTZOptics, right?
It is the HuddleCam joystick, yeah, Gen 1.
Okay, so we're going to do the HuddleCam joystick. We're giving 3 of those away, one on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all on our live show. And Thursday, for the grand finale, we're giving away a Magewell frame grabber. So you have 4 chances, 5 including today, to win some free tech gear. So as you may be familiar with, PTZOptics.com/giveaway to sign up for them. And that is basically the gist of what's going on at NAB. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun surprises, too.
Great. Well, I guess we're ready to roll the credits, go to the post show, do our giveaway, and kind of hang out in the chat room and see what people. I'm really interested to hear what people want us to go do some interviews. That's my next thing I'm going to go after.
Right. All right. So I'm going to roll the credits and we'll get our giveaway on. Here we go.
And that's all, folks. We appreciate your participation in the chat room and can't wait to host our next informative Q&A session. Your questions drive the conversation forward for live streaming professionals around the world. Until next time, happy streaming!